But it's not working still. Yeah, but it's still not working. Let me try and go into Fortnite. What the heck happens here? Yeah, it's not good. This might work right here. Yana, stop laughing. Like my stream can hear you. Will it work now? I think we're good now. Yep. Finally. Okay, we're good. Crap, wrong thing. Forgot to edit this crap right here. Need to add some real quick. Text. I spelled that right, PewDiePie. I think I did. That looks good enough. And then here we go. We should be good now. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, dude. Alright, there we go, guys. We're finally ready. guys, my name's Cheech Garcia. I make Chipotle, so yeah, it's really good. Want me to make Chipotle? I guess you can watch the videos. Should watch some Hamlins React. I just watched this guy. This guy's pretty funny.
What's going on, guys? So today we're back with another episode of Freaky Eaters. So put away your tacos, put away the Snickers bars, no more flaming hot Cheetos, Diego. It's all over now, because half of y'all are about to puke from this shit I'm about to show you right here. So we have Misty, who is addicted to eating tartar sauce. And when I say addicted, I really mean that shit. She's out here saucing her Cheetos, saucing her Eggos, saucing her Jello, even in her fucking Fruity Pebbles. Like, bitch, what the fuck? This is where she really had me fucked up. Like, you can't be messing with perfection like this, man. She actually eats an entire bottle of tartar sauce every single day, which is over 2,000 calories of sauce per day. And for all of you pinheads out there, that's over 14,000 calories a week. This bitch is really out here consuming 40 gallons of sauce a year. This woman is legitimately attracted to the sauce at this point.
She consumes as much as 10 bottles a week, drenching it on everything from cupcakes to spaghetti.
Eating tartar sauce is almost like having an orgasm.
If you finger this chick right now, how much you want to bet that tartar sauce is about to leak out of her coochie?
Oh, she doing tricks with a pussy? I guess she's a magician.
So her addiction all started 5 years ago when she went out for a night in the town with her girls. Her friends chose to all put their food together in the same to-go container. Some tartar sauce got on her breakfast, and the rest is really all just history. This woman literally has not eaten a meal without tartar sauce since then, and it's really starting to affect her life as she's becoming extremely unhealthy, and her kids are really worried about her at this point.
Know that her tartar sauce addiction is destroying her life.
Bam!
Stop, please, that's disgusting.
But can't get her to stop.
We really want our mom to change up her whole diet, but it's like she doesn't really want to change.
Misty has packed on over 70 pounds since she started this addiction 5 years ago. She really got lost in the sauce, man, and now it's pretty much like she's in a committed relationship with the tartar.
Social life, sex life, everything is... Tartar sauce has taken over my life.
She hasn't been on a date in over 5 years. I mean, how can you compete with the pleasure that she's getting from this sauce, man? She's out here having multiple orgasms a day from eating this sauce.
I know that tartar sauce isn't healthy, but I don't care. And it's my life. I'm indestructible, baby.
So the son has finally had enough. He calls in my dude Mike Dow and JJ the Virgin. Y'all know JJ don't fuck around, man. She's showing up on her Grim Reaper shit, looking like John Wick, analyzing this crazy ass bitch like she's the Rain Man of Freaky Eaters. And don't get it confused, Dr. Dow ain't here to fuck around either. He's really about to dig deep with his Inspector Gadget looking ass.
He says that you have tartar sauce everywhere you go. Can we see your purse?
Huh? Go ahead.
Tartar sauce in your purse, Missy? Really?
I don't know how they got there.
Open that trash.
Oh, wow.
That's disgusting that this room temperature ass tartar sauce just chills in her purse all day, ready for her to consume. It's bubbling up like some shit from That's So Raven. Look, I just had a vision, bitch, and the future tells me you got me fucked up.
I was thinking to myself, she's not really gonna put tartar sauce in that Jello.
Honestly, we have to see it with our own eyes.
As I was eating in front of Dr. Dow and JJ, I really felt embarrassed.
When you need something to feel normal, that's addiction. When you need tartar sauce for every meal of every day, you are dependent on that substance. Being a single mom, there's no husband to help you shoulder the stress of raising kids.
Right.
You feel like there's part of you that's missing.
Right.
Then you fill that hole with that tartar sauce.
Right.
That man Mike Dow is always getting right down to the feels right away. Some abuse cocaine, some abuse heroin, ecstasy, but not Misty. That bitch is addicted to another kind of white. And basically Misty is using the tartar sauce addiction to compensate for her being so lonely and depressed without a man or just many friends going on in her life. They of course want to help her out, so this is when they turn to some shock therapy to show Misty just how much tartar sauce she's been consuming for the last 5 years. Every single one of these barrels represents a year of her eating tartar sauce. Like, Jesus Christ, you could bathe in that thing. That's over 740,000 calories in tartar sauce every single year, people. Are these the toxic chemical barrels that fucked up Daredevil?
Sometimes people just need to see the sheer volume of the amount of food that they're eating to come to terms with it. We're gonna send a year's worth of tartar sauce rushing towards you right now. Are you ready? Here it comes.
Just to see all that ooze and goose sliding down the slide, It even grossed me out.
Stand in front of the mirror. What do you see?
Yeah, keep it upstairs.
Heavy set woman.
Please, Yana. Yana, I'm streaming. Yeah, I've been down here all day, and I just got down here. Okay. You're always down here all the time, so. Okay, fine.
You're obese and most likely at this point morbidly obese.
Damn, JJ ain't pulling no punches, man. And how come when she says it, she's an expert, but when I say it, I'm an asshole? She even pulls out this picture of Misty to show her what she could potentially look like if she gained 50 more pounds, and Misty is not pleased.
I don't want to get like that.
And I think this is good because it was a nice little wake-up call because she wasn't even taking their advice or her addiction very seriously at this point. So she starts trying healthier combinations of sauce, and she really starts to like some of this stuff so she doesn't have to be so dependent on the tartar.
Who's watching KTO?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was watching KTO.
Meet Marcy. Marcy is a masterful marketer for a mid-sized business. And this is Tyler. Tyler's the head of HR and
if you have seen my previous videos, I have shown you what toughness, scary, and pure intimidation look like. If you combine all those things into a man's face, it would look like this. This man is Jack Lambert, the centerpiece of the Steel Curtain through the 70s and early 80s. First of all, I just love the old NFL Films presentation of Jack Lambert.
Legend has it, he ate glass and pounded his head against lockers before waging war. He announced on a Monday night game that he hailed from Buzzard's Breath, Wyoming. He decreed that all quarterbacks should wear dresses.
At first, I thought they were making this stuff up.
Do you think there should be any rules changes for the safety of the quarterback?
Well, it might be a good idea to put dresses on all of them. That might help a little bit.
He said this because the week before, he was ejected for a late hit on a quarterback. Anyways, Jack Lambert would go on to revolutionize the middle linebacker position, which is odd considering he was a quarterback in high school who mostly focused on basketball. After being recruited to Kent State to play quarterback, because of his size and quickness, his sophomore year, he moved to the other side of the ball to play defensive end, and then eventually to middle linebacker. Here's an interesting fact. He was teammates with Alabama head coach Nick Saban. Saban was a defensive back, while Lambert played middle linebacker. Lambert had also gone to school to become a veterinarian. Yeah, imagine this dude taking care of your pet. To be fair, the dude was a nice guy off the field. As this article puts it, he's a quiet, extremely private man, a bird watcher and avid fisherman. He spent much of his off seasons ensuring greater privacy by building himself a country retreat about 40 miles northeast of the city. So a nice, quiet guy off the field, but on the field, that's a whole different story. His career at Kent State was successful enough to be drafted by the Steelers in 1974, but NFL scouts had concerns about his size and didn't believe his skill set would translate to the next level. But the Steelers saw potential in him. They had plans to play him at outside linebacker. Entering training camp, Jack Lambert was 6'4" and only weighed 205 pounds. He was so slender, when one of the Steelers administrators saw him for the first time, he told the coaches, "Oh, there's another wasted pick." Another thing about Jack, he didn't look crazy when he first got to Pittsburgh. He was actually a decent looking guy. The iconic, toothless image of Jack Lambert started in his childhood. He had 4 teeth knocked out while playing basketball. The dentist would give him removable dentures. His mom says when he lost his dentures while swimming, he stayed out of school until the dentist made him a replacement. He hated the look that much. He wears his dentures at all times, except when he was on the field. During his rookie year, he was a backup outside linebacker, but fate would have it that the starting middle linebacker Henry Davis would suffer an injury. The Steelers decided to try something out and put Jack at middle linebacker. This would end up being one of the greatest moves in NFL history. He would go on to win Defensive Rookie of the Year and help lead the Steelers to their first Super Bowl victory. Here's how Jack Lambert revolutionized the position. Before this, the prototypical middle linebacker was the mold of a Dick Butkus or Ray Nitschke, a big, mean, downhill run stopper. Jack Lambert was smaller, faster, quicker, and his versatility would allow him to drop back in coverage, cover sideline to sideline, and make any tackle. Having a defense focus on the middle linebacker being this versatile in the pass and run game became known as the Tampa 2, and Lambert was perfect for it. And even though he was a smaller linebacker, he could still light people up, and he prided himself on it. He was out there for blood and demanded the respect of other players.
I don't care that my opponents like me. I care that they respect me, though.
His famous look wasn't the reason he was a great linebacker, but it sure adds to the intimidation factor. When he wasn't in the game, he would sit alone on the end of the bench, his breath steaming out from underneath the towel that was draped over his head. Plus, if you played against him, he hated you, and he would let it be known. During the '76 Super Bowl, the Steelers kicker missed a crucial field goal, and one of the Cowboys players, Cliff Harris, thanked him for missing the field goal, and Jack Lambert did not like that. Another time, Bengals running back Archie Griffin has an interesting story about when he was blocking Jack Lambert.
And I went at Jack with a great deal of intensity, and I caught him with a great block. Hit him with the best block of my entire professional career. Got back to the huddle. To my surprise, the next play called was the same play, toss sweep to the fullback. When I got out there wide to right, I looked down inside to see where Jack was lined up because I wanted to make sure that I would take the same approach to him that I had taken the play before. But when I looked down inside, I noticed that Jack was staring right back at me. As soon as the ball snapped, I went after Jack with the same intensity that I'd gone after him the play before. This time I got right into his face, ready to explode into another great block, but wham! He hit me with a forearm that you cannot believe, lifted me up, put me flat on my back, went across the line of scrimmage, and tackled Pete Johnson for a 3-yard loss. Well, after the play was over, I was still lying on the ground because Jack had hit me so hard he had put me in a daze. And Jack saw me lying there, and he walked over to me, stood over top of me, looked down at me, and he said, "Griffin, if you ever try to block me again, I'll bite your head off."
Unfortunately for Jack, what he was great at was overshadowed by his image. According to fellow teammates and former coaches, everyone raved about how perfect the dude's technique was. His football IQ was off the charts, and being that great, along with a multitude of other great players, is why they won 4 Super Bowls. He led the team in tackles year in and year out. He averaged 146 per season through his 10th year. In the real world, he's a nice dude, a deputy wildlife officer who coaches a bit of youth sports. A lot of people talk about how nice of a guy he is, but don't get me wrong, you don't want to piss the guy off. So the number Jack wore, number 58, is unofficially retired by the team. This means technically a player can choose number 58, but just some advice, I wouldn't do that. When Lambert retired, he reportedly told the equipment manager he was not to issue out his number. And apparently, the equipment manager just ignored Lambert and tried to issue out the number anyway. And when Lambert found this out, he later fought the equipment manager outside of the facility because he tried to give out his number.
Interference! Are you cold? Interference! Are you cold?
I told you, this is for a video, it's a nice one.
Football is a physical game, and I know firsthand what it's like to take a hit. I always thought of myself as a reasonably tough dude for staying in the game after these type of hits. But after I read the story about Jack Youngblood, I can't say the same. Anyways,
I stayed in the game after a couple. What are you doing? Don't come back down. Don't come back down.
this story is pretty cool.
Well, I stayed in the game after like basketball games after like freaking hard hits and it started hurting and it hurt bad, but I stayed in the game. And that's like when you back that when like my freaking ankle, like when I had like an ankle, my ankle went. I don't know if I have told you guys the story when my ankle got fractured. When the heck but then like in the mid season of this year, it started hurting really badly, but I still played. I played phenomenally. But yeah, I didn't play as good as it is today, but like still pretty good.
Crazy. I hope you guys enjoy it. In the mid to late 20th century, the NFL was a tough guy league. Some of the most intimidating figures in all of sports roamed the gridiron. But I don't know if there's anyone tougher than Jack Youngblood. Just the name itself is tough. This is one of my favorite NFL stories of all time. So, a lot of people talk about Brett Favre's 297 games in a row as one of the truest forms of toughness the league has ever seen. But who knew a 201 game streak by Jack Youngblood would actually be more impressive? The dude played in every single game of his 14-year career except for one. As a defensive end for the LA Rams, Jack Youngblood was a special player. He's a Hall of Famer, and he was the captain of the Rams during the late 70s and early 80s. He was one incredible leader, but his toughness is what sets him apart. Throughout his career, he dealt with his fair share of health problems. So before I get into the main story, I want to talk about something that happened late in his career. Before the 1981 season, during off-season practices, he started having major problems in his arm.
Couldn't bend my fingers, couldn't put my watch on, things like that. There were indications that something might not be quite right. So I go in, the trainer looks at it, he almost faints. So at that, I'm saying to myself, something is bad wrong here. He jumps on the phone, they call the doctors, one thing leads to another. I'm in the hospital that evening.
And when he was in the emergency room, the doctors ended up removing a blood clot the size of a hot dog. A freaking hot dog. They told Youngblood there was a chance he would never play football again. And those who knew him scoffed at that remark. They said, "Remember 79? 1979, NFC Divisional Playoff game. This is where Jack Youngblood's story turns to legend. The LA Rams were facing off against Tom Landry's dominant Cowboys, the reigning Super Bowl champs. It was going to be pretty tough to pull off this victory. They were going to have to play pretty much perfect. So in the first half, Youngblood is being blocked by this dude. He rips to the right and gets past him. The lineman immediately goes down while his teammate pushes Youngblood to the ground. You can't really see it, but when Jack falls, he lands right on his lower leg, which ended up breaking his fibula. You can just see how much pain he's in. He said it felt like a knife was stabbing him every step he took. And after doing a little bit of research, a fibula bears about 17% of your body weight. It also controls some of your ankle stability. So if it's fractured, you can put some weight on it, but you'll have limited ability moving around, and it'll be exceptionally painful. And it is highly recommended to stay on crutches for at least 6 weeks, and that's after being surgically repaired. And at the very least, you should be wearing a boot with limited walking, so you don't do any further damage.
The doctors are all looking at it and they're feeling it and they're going, no, you can't do this. I said, tape the thing up and we'll worry about it when the game's over. Win, lose, or draw, then that's the time to worry about it. You can't worry about it now. I can still walk on it and still run. Tape it up, give me 2 more aspirin, and let's go play.
Yeah, so tape and 2 aspirin. And Jack was back. You know, I don't know if they gave him aspirin or something a little stronger, but nonetheless, the man was back on the field with a fractured bone in his leg. And it wasn't like he was bad when he was out there. Maybe from his sheer grit and willpower, the Rams ended up winning the game and advancing to the NFC Championship. Pretty crazy, right? He finished that game on a broken leg. Well, it only gets crazier because it doesn't end there. He ends up practicing all the next week and playing in the NFC Championship. Then the Rams won again, and he played in the Super Bowl. That's 3 straight weeks of playing on a broken leg. Then how about this? He played in the Pro Bowl the week after the Super Bowl. I mean, there's dudes sitting out of the Pro Bowl just because they don't want to play nowadays. And this dude played on a broken leg.
This is enough for this video. Play some Fortnite Vicky, dude. What should we play? I want to warm up. Let's play a little bit here to warm up. cold in here. Holy crap. Get some bowl on? I think I'm ready to go. Crap. Jeez, what the fuck is that? Oh, okay. This part is weird right here. Yeah, this is really weird. You know, I'll tell you something. On the feeling mouse? Like, I don't think so. I think we're good now. That was weird. And I'm doo-doo. I did lower my sensitivity a little bit yesterday. I barely made a difference, dude. waited the whole freaking time, didn't it? I built the freaking wall, dude. What else do you want from me? I think I'm gonna put my sensitivity back, like, it used to be at like 45, 40. I'll put it to 30, 25. That's a lot better. I get a little bit input lag though. Oh yeah, I think I'm good now. 2 shotties in this freaking machine. I want one. When I get a little more maps, I'll come back and get one. What's up? Yep. I have no idea. Which one? No. Yeah, we're bad. Can you do me a favor? I'm streaming right now. Can you do me a favor, Mom? Can you bring down some Clorox like spray and a paper towel, please? Yeah, sure, why not? Can Freddy go with me? Can I ask him? Huh? Okay, can you just call Rachel? Alright guys, so my mouse pad, I'm not sure. I haven't been doing this since like I've been doing this for a couple weeks. I'm gonna wipe down my mouse pad and my mouse splatters. So let's do this real quick. There we go. That wiped down really quickly. See if this works. I think it's better now. I hope it's better now. Oh, frick. There we go. Okay. If I would have had that trap door that one time, I would have been, that guy would have been killed. But I had no trap, so I died. Oh well. Build the towers, yeehaw. That's my shotty! It's mine! Oh heck no. Pick that, pick that, pick that, pick that, pick that, pick that, pick that. I'm dead, 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 I'm dead. Come on, bro! Oh, I thought it was a shotgun. It's an AR crap. Boy, I wanna play this though. Someone did. Let's call the Discord real quick. Don't you open up that window? Oh crap.
How about we only take one?
Hi guys.
I'll split these. Who's here? Is Chuck here?
Yes, it's Chuck. Oh, Chuck.
Dang it!
Why, you don't like me?
Cheech, we're doing it.
Ethan doesn't like me, confirmed. That's when I joined, he's like,
Kill you butt!
I'm streaming by the way, because...
I think we should restart this so Chuck can get in here too.
I'll finish the solo up a bit.
Kill! You killed yourself!
I don't even care, I killed you.
Okay, Kale, let's stop killing each other, and how about
Dang it.
let's stop killing each other.
Okay.
Oh, how? Like, I only get 2 things. Yeah.
Ow!
You like hit the corner.
Why the heck is my ping so high? I'm playing solo, dude.
Ethan, impulse me.
No, they're not gonna have enough.
No, just do it, please, please, please. I wasted your
but like my ping is so high. You guys mind turning off your face cams?
That doesn't have to. No, Chuck, that doesn't have to do anything with these. I know it doesn't. Anna's just saying that because she's on a laptop. Bro, there's like 6 stacks of impulse.
I was on 30 ping before this as well.
Oh, you should grab him. No, Kale, no. No shots!
Impulse me.
Oh, you were invisible on my screen.
I'm trapped!
Ethan!
Dog! Grab him! Run! Drop them all here, and let's only take 3 of each.
Yeah, only take 3. Woohoo! Oh, you almost killed me.
Well, sucks! Kale, you didn't grab all of them.
Can you guys send me an invite?
What, Chuck?
Send me an invite. Right now.
Well, shucks!
Ethan!
Yeah?
Send me an invite.
Kale's party leader.
What?
Kale, you gotta send Chuck an invite or he's gonna be off team.
No, come on. Yes!
This is impossible!
Come on, come on. Can we just do like...
No, I'm not good.
No. No!
I made it!
Dang it.
Kale, you have to
Well, shucks, Kale. Alright, time for the final. Most impossible jump away. And I missed it! Why can't they give you a checkpoint on the second, like, jump? That's just impossible to make.
Nah.
I made it again. I'm getting good.
Alright, can we just do a free for all now?
No. Kelly, remember we deleted the free.
No, I'm talking about my block.
No. This is fun.
Cheech, you know what I'm doing?
I don't care.
Okay.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
We're doing Scissors Death Run 3.0.
Oh crap, can I play?
Aww.
At least I am now.
Luke, Cheech,
Which one are you doing?
Cheech, no!
Which one are you doing? Cheech, which one did you choose? Oh, Cheech chose mine.
How the fuck did I play myself?
Okay, I restarted everything.
Yes! Aww.
I'm not in the game, dude.
Yeah, I just restarted it, so you... Come on, Cheech, hurry up.
Just reset, just respawn, Ethan.
I'm good.
Ethan, just respawn.
Huh? I'm back at the start.
No, don't check any checkpoints. Don't do any checkpoints. Aw, dang it, never mind.
We all in. Yo, okay, Cheech. Don't do it, Cal, yet.
Okay.
Cheech, come on.
Let's go, Cheech.
Cheech, come on.
What did you do?
You have to jump over that.
Cheech went through it.
Okay, what?
He went through it.
Alright, bye, Cheech.
Bye.
Oh, I thought I could have killed.
Ethan, no, you go through the back. You go through. Chuck, you see this little trap right here?
Go through the trap.
Chuck,
Go through the trap.
Go through the trap.
In the back.
Chuck, go through the trap in the back. There's a trap in the back.
Yourself in the back of the trap.
Now you're on level 1.
Yeah, Cheech, you're the troll.
Cheech, you have
But I
to
didn't
get
hit the icer.
No, hit it in the middle of the little wiener. Yes, kale, the wiener carrots. Those things are vicious. Watch Cheech on opening. Cheech had almost died. Cheech hit the wall. Cheech hit the wall but launched off of it too. I hit it!
How the freak you do this? Bro, that's confusion.
No, buddy.
Oh, they go across it so fast.
Yes, Chuck Norris, that's what you do.
Come on, I did it.
Cheech has confusion. Of course I'm the one, because this level is like my mortal enemy. I made it past everything within momentum. I couldn't make the jump. And of course I'm the last one.
But I'm not even, but I'm still on the first level.
I'll have all the impulses ready for you guys.
Dang, I already fell. Fred's calling. Screw that, I'm not answering.
God, dude, I'm freaking. It's so hard.
Of course we need a Discord call.
What?
Are you guys getting Discord calls?
It's not a piece of joke.
Are you guys getting a Discord call?
No, because I blocked it.
Oh, Fred's calling me.
What do you mean, dude? I can't. Okay, I'm dead. Cause like I don't have momentum, bro. I hate the freaking wall, dude.
Oh yeah, I made it.
Nice.
Bro, Ethan, I can't do it. Ethan, I can't do it.
Just keep trying, Chuck. Chuck, when you get to the like orange barrier thing, you have to go for the one that only has one.
No, I was so close. God, wait for me.
No, Chuck, we're not waiting for you.
I got so close.
Bam.
I'm good at this. I'm
Keep
good at
going.
this trap.
Wait till you get to level 2, Chase. It's even harder.
He's not have the impulses ready.
Okay. Yeah, we
No,
also need
I
Chuck.
was so close.
Hill, can you drop me an impulse?
I'm coming over right now.
Hey, grab a whole barn. Grab a whole barn. Get Chuck one.
Stop, dude.
Come here.
Well, shucks. Ow, hurt myself.
Come here.
I'm dying. Hell, wait. Woo.
Alright, here you go.
Yes, I did it, dude. What the frick is
Well,
this?
shucks.
Yeah, I just die again. God, dude. Oh, I'm about to start again.
Alright, cool.
What is this dude trap?
Alright, bye, Ethan.
I'm killing it, bro.
Jeez,
I
I
didn't know there was 2 parts. Like, I hit the bouncer. I'm like, I'm done, dude, and then I died.
That's hard. Oh, but yeah, I remember how to do this. I do this.
I'll bring you the.
Jump like. Well, Sean.
Okay, I got you.
Waiting here. Kale.
Go.
Is Cheech up here yet?
No, dude, I was close.
Hey.
Close is not the end. What the fuck did I just say?
Is this only gonna be one impulse here?
Yeah.
Wait, Cheech is coming.
Watch me, dude.
Oh, he made it! He made it, Cheech! No, dude, second level.
Now how the fuck do you do this?
The second part?
No, I don't have no momentum, dude. Crap.
Momentum. Cheech,
I lost my
momentum.
ISO. No.
Memento.
Bro, I lost my ISO because the freaking I got past the. Oh my! I was doing so good. Dude. I was doing so good too. I can do it easily. It's just like the second.
Ethan, just try to get up there first and we can drop a bunch of threes.
Oh yeah, good point.
I got past the first part. The second part.
Because I'm a master.
I didn't jump, dude. I didn't jump.
Okay, this is kind of hard now. Oh my gosh, I'm not getting high enough. Ew, that was the
my
perfect
route.
one.
I fucking messed up my route. I could do the first level easily. Well, the first part of the first level, and then the second part is hard.
What's the easy one, T?
Well, it's a hard one for me, dude. I got like the
You find the second one the hardest.
I had to jump right away, and then I lose my momentum to the freaking pillar. Then I can't get up.
They're orange wiener carrots. Gosh, game.
They're orange.
Why is it so hard now? I made it like first try, now I just can't do it. You made it, Kale?
Yeah.
You guys should spectate me if you can.
Stay up there and keep drafting more and more. No,
I got back the first part. Second part, baby. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Did you make it? Did you make it? Did you make it?
Whoa! What the frick is this?
Okay, Cheech, I want you to run up by the first bounce. Go in.
What do I do?
In between. You see the first one to your left, the first one, you go in between those and go like between the line of the two traps, and the traps don't activate on you.
I'm confused.
Because this is a little cheat. Just do that. Yeah, go and now stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. Don't move. Now keep going. Forward, forward. Just go straight forward. Now, Cheech, I need you to juke the trap. Juke the trap right there. Juke it, juke it, juke it. Okay. Impulse update! Impulse!
Yeah, no!
No, Cheech!
Ethan, I have more impulses for you.
Cheech, I'm gonna drop Cheech slide.
I need. Give me that. I need you again, dude.
She's doing it.
Alright, okay.
Now, just do this.
The frick was that?
I don't know, I got impulse back. Okay, just throw one, throw one.
You just do this, Ethan. You dumb.
Ah, Cheech!
Oh, she's made it. Cheech, I'm dropping you some impulses. Up here,
he has some.
Up here you get 3 every time. Down there you only get 1.
Kale, I need an impulse. I'm stuck back here.
Oh! Okay, we're fine, we're fine.
Kale!
I got you.
What happened, Ethan? What are you doing?
Yeah. Skyhill!
I think you're gonna spawn back there now, Kale.
Yeah, no. I need an impulse.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine.
Where are you going?
But I had.
Hey, you're stuck back there now.
It's fine, I can do it, it's fine. It's fine.
Where are you going? You're going backwards.
Alright.
So what are you doing?
I'm getting my impulses.
Oh. Cheech, how do you do it? This is hard. I got this one. Wait, so, oh, that's what Chuck did.
Drop some impulses, Chuck.
Hey.
Oh. Wait, I
hey.
Oh, I did it!
Hey.
Got him.
Well, shucks. I fell backwards!
What did you do?
I have 2 impulses back here, so I'm just gonna come. I wonder if I can make it back up with my last name.
How the heck did you do this?
We never completed this level, actually. We suck on Chuck.
Chuck, only get 3. Chuck, only get 3. Chuck, only get 3.
Okay.
Chuck, how many do you have?
I'm gonna get up there, dude. Oh, it's close.
Cheech almost made it. Okay, can I have some? Actually, can
Ethan, throw me into there.
Nah.
I'm gonna just.
No!
That was freaking close.
Okay, Kale, do your cheating hacks.
I don't know how I did it. Chuck, only get 3. Chuck!
What did I do? I only got 3, dude.
Dang it! Wait, I'm coming.
Oh! Who ran right next to me? Who did that?
Me.
That.
Woo! Oh, close.
What?
Dang it! I cheated again.
Wait, did you get the impulses back?
No.
Oh my god! Okay, Kale, try your cheating hacks and try getting back.
Oh, let's go.
So try your cheating hacks.
I got.
Dude! No!
We all died.
Y'all are spamming.
Dang it!
He does it.
If I got it again.
What's he's die? He skimmed it. Come on, Impulse. Come to me, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna try to collect swap. I'm gonna try to do what I did last time.
Come on, bro. I think I have an idea.
Yeah, what's the point of even trying it? Because you're not
I'm determined. Throw me, Ethan. Dang it! I'm
You have
determined
to
to
look
get
it
that.
up.
No, this is how you do it.
Oh, I think I might know how to do it, dude. I think I might know how to do it. You have to impulse like halfway up there and then impulse the wall and then,
Got it, I got it. You have to go, you have to get really close to and then run an impulse and you have to go.
Okay.
Oh, I made it good. It's okay, Cheese. The last part is the hardest part. I'm telling you that.
Dang it, if I snag that.
Because there's like this one part.
What do you mean? How long is it close?
We both died.
I stole it.
Yes, good. My impulse launched me, but it didn't launch. Hey guys, while you guys are doing that, I feel like I can just grab this one. I can't. Guys, got one impulse.
Move! Speed, you almost launched me out!
Killed me.
I need to freaking run, dude.
Got it.
God.
Be gone!
I'm the only one who's getting farthest down.
I got close.
Oh, Kale, thanks for the impulse.
No problem.
Ethan, give me some.
Yeah, I'll give you some, guys. Here you go.
Thanks, dude.
I lived!
Wait, so Cheech, try letting Kale get running.
Wait, no, everybody get right here, and I'm just gonna impulse all 3 of us, and we'll see if anybody.
No, guys, I know how to do it now. Cheech, Kale, Cheech, drop your impulses right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Because so we get them all, and then we can just grab 3.
Of them.
Okay, now you guys both drop all your impulses.
Okay.
This is not a scam. And now Cheech, you run through there, or Kale.
Alright.
Cheech, get over here. Cheech, run! Dang it, Cheech, it's too late.
I don't know how to do this. Okay, watch this. Watch this, guys. Guys, watch this. Watch this, guys. You ready?
Okay,
Guys,
Cheech, let me run in there and get him because.
Oh, I think I. Bro!
That was close enough.
Okay, Kale or someone run through this barrier. Kale, run right through this.
Alright, take my impulses. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
What?
You have to impulse.
Oh.
Guys, watch this. Guys, watch this. I think I might know how to do it. Ready? Watch out. Watch out, Kale. Watch out! Mine now, boy.
Dang.
Why did you get cheats?
I fell down here. Dang, I have 5 impulses.
Hit respawn. You just hit respawn.
I know, but I have 5 impulses.
Guys, okay, watch this, guys. Watch this.
It's your life. Oh, get back to the creative hub. No!
You have to start all over, dude.
We all have to start all over.
No, I'm done.
Still in the game, dude.
Wait, guys, wait. You remember, Kale, how you left and then came back in? What didn't happen for me?
Huh?
My checkpoints work? Actually, wait. I think my checkpoints do work.
Just hit respawn. Just hit respawn.
Oh, I already hit a checkpoint. Well, shut. This isn't too hard, and my chunks are loaded in.
Chunky.
Bro, I don't like this. I want to do like squads.
I'm staying in it.
Duo!
Oh, barrier thingy.
Okay, watch this. Ready? It's too easy, buddy.
Bam.
Guys,
bro, I only have one impulse.
You guys want to do sword fight? You guys want to do sword fight?
Dude.
Guys, you guys want to do sword fight?
Yeah.
Do it. Let's do it.
I left.
Chunky.
Back to creative hub. I'm going to.
No, just leave. Just hit leave match. Chuck Norris, are you chunky? Chuck, Chuck, sing the chunky song.
Chunky.
Jiggle to the wiggle.
I gotta go potty. So I'll go potty. Cheech, ready up in the.
Either me go number 2, number 3, or number 1. Or number 0. Number 0 is a fart.
What? Geese keep being mommy. Oh, bars. Little bit ratchet. Hi. Hi, you poo. I'm gonna find like a dirty sucker in this. What are you talking about? Talk about all your friends. Oh, sorry, you don't have any.
Aww.
No way, I found them.
What?
Who is this from? Okay, I'll just take it. Yo,
what do you find?
I found 3 Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, I don't know who to pick that with. Somebody ate mine already.
Not from me, I got some. I gave out Sour Patch Kids.
Yes.
Are they watermelon or just Sour Patch Kid?
Watermelon.
Yeah, I gave out the watermelon one.
Pretty good.
I know, right?
Alright, we're going.
I'm gonna check their favorite rocket ship.
We're going pee-pee.
Yeah, we're going Mike. We're going Mike.
The game's a little bit laggy. I might just need to close Discord, but I can still talk to you guys.
Yeah.
My ping's at 114 now that Cheech is here.
My ping's at 45. But it used to be at like 6 in the morning.
Feels bad.
I can't do anything, my ping's too high.
Ah!
I have a P90, guys. He's a legendary snipper. I feel like the only snipers that you find are suppressed. Come on, shield post and pop it. Thank you. Another P90. I have 2 P90s, guys. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's legendary. It's epic and legendary only. The shotguns are hard to find.
No. I have like
3 they are.
Oh.
One shot at me is scary. Help me, Papa.
Is Ethan dead?
Probably.
No, I'm the one. I'm the one guy. I'm at the pool looting.
Bro! I built my wall. I don't.
That's what Cheech starts saying, bro, when he's at full health and all of a sudden.
But I built my wall like Donald Trump always told me to do. But my freaking wall didn't build. Donald Trump explained.
I got bopped in the face. Honestly, I just got bopped. I'm dead. I couldn't even hit the guy, and I sprayed him with the SMG. Aren't you a streamer?
Oh, I killed him.
I'm mad because I freaking built the wall but didn't build.
33 damage.
That guy killed me. That guy killed me.
Finish! Bro! I don't care. I had 4 kills.
What kill? She had 5.
No, he had 4 before he killed me. Bro.
What?
I'm changing my skin.
Chunky, chunky.
Had a big bunky. You're funky. Big chunky.
Oh, damn boy, he's thick.
Dang boy, he's thick, boy. You're a toy. Bars. I like chars. I like cars. I like mini.
Yo, you wanna do season? Wait, we can all do season 2 skins. Let's do
Okay.
all be nights. All be nights. All be nights.
Should be a man. Should be a woman.
Cheech, be a knight.
Should be a man. Which one?
Well, no, Ethan, you be Black Knight, and Cheech, me and Cheech will be these.
I'll be the woman. I'll be the woman.
Okay,
Be
I'll be the
woman.
man. I'll be the man.
No, you find Black Knight. Hey, we're all knights. You guys are both womans.
I said I'll be the woman.
Hey.
Okay, you're a master.
No, he's working those dude.
No, he's not. He's better than me.
He's on master because
Who is?
Ethan's on master because he got the
Damn
black.
trash can. You guys are better than me. I'll be back.
I was 2 off the black man. I was mad.
I was 1 tier off Sparkle Specialist, and that's my favorite skin in the game.
I was 2 tiers off Black Knight.
And you had V-Bucks, didn't you?
I didn't spend them though.
Why?
Because back then I didn't spend V-Bucks.
Why?
Because I didn't.
Why?
I don't know, dude.
Why? Oh, yeet, skeet, beat my meat.
Eat my okay?
Oh yeah, I'll give it to me. Daddy, 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 give it to me.
Make sure there's not a baseball emote.
They leave the baseball one. Like, what do you mean?
They did.
No.
No. Triple X. We got into a game with TS and Slappy. Me and my friend did.
I don't know who that is.
He's a kid. He uses
That does.
He uses his mouse button to edit.
He's a kid that doesn't like cheese boxes.
Was he streaming?
No. We also got into a game with Nick Merckx. I think Slappy and Nick Merckx were actually.
The only person I got in the game with no one, because I don't get in the game with myself.
No, yeah, we got.
Why are you landing up there?
No, it was first.
On PS4, I have better chances of getting into a game without EA than Nick Merckx.
We got 2 games. He didn't go tilted that game though.
Probably just went tilted for the stream.
Jiggle to the wiggle, eat my butt, eat my pickle, for a nickel. Ooh.
The last game I did not get one shot.
Yeah, I got a P90, Ethan.
That's what I got all last game.
I know.
I have 3 shotgun, guys.
Somebody's name is hit or miss.
Hit or miss. I guess I never miss. You got it. I have 4 shotguns in my house.
Ethan, can I have one?
Yeah, they're in the bathroom of the house.
All of them?
Yeah. Okay, I officially just found 5 now. Okay, let's see how out of this chest. Hopefully a shot. I got a scar. Thank you, game. Hey. If you search for this house, you basically only find.
Hey, shotgun.
Can you get like max maps in this? Like,
Kill, there's a let's go. I went upstairs. Kill, there's a let's.
Oh, okay.
Kill, for the big reveal, go check.
Bro, you have like 16.
I know. I know. Cheech, you have a shotgun.
I found a bush.
Is he an enemy or is he a teammate?
I thought it was a bush over here.
Oh my gosh, there's a sneaky snowman. Oh my gosh, it's a person! I got him.
Found someone.
Did you really?
Sneaky AF.
Bro, I'm not answering your call.
Oh, who is it?
Ooh,
is it really?
There's someone in the house and there's someone in the bushes.
Oh, yeah, there actually are people. There actually are.
What does this kid think he is?
I headshot him.
God.
How? Okay, my shotgun does 50 damage. His does 150. Boy.
My lag spike is starting. There's another one in the balloon.
Child, just freaking, oh my gosh. Shotgun, you, please.
Did he try to finish?
I'm triggered, dude. Bro, he freaking, my shotgun did 50 damage, his does 150. Like, what do you
I did 100. Ethan, I did 121 to the guy that you killed.
I just bopped him for like 110.
Wait, Cheech, take these minis.
I like how when you get a kill. There's minis over here too. There's
Deagle, love you game.
I'm still freaking mad, bro. I did 50 damage. This kid just freaking.
I don't know why, but I never used last night because I'm always afraid of it. Because I'm so bad that I have I get people.
Hey guys, do you have any like healed like bandage?
No.
Guys, are you proud of me? I killed a soccer kid.
No, I'm not. Hang on.
That was gonna be my kill, Ethan, but a freaking shotgun.
It was yours?
Epic, fix your freaking shotgun, please.
Shotgun are fine. I bodied him for 110.
Bro, okay, you bodied him for 110. I did a headshot for 50.
Bro, okay, I told him to just leave me alone.
It should be our normal squad because I'm actually getting better now.
Was that a full
squad?
squad?
We're all in the Discord and we all.
Ethan, wait for me. Ethan, wait for me. Ethan. I want to be in the passenger.
Oh, I can.
Ow, you freaking took away my shield, dude. Bye, Ethan.
No! No!
Alright, who wants to drive? I don't want to drive.
I do. Brum, brum, brother.
You better not jump off the map.
Oh, great idea. No, I'm just kidding. Skirt, motherfucker. We're gonna go Pleasant.
Bring us to plane area.
So mad that my shotgun did 50 damage.
Okay, bye.
Bye, dude.
Bye, have a nice time.
I'll pick you guys up.
Oh, my game froze. Guys, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, there, it froze.
Stupid frick. I'm coming.
What will you learn bandage? Oh my god.
Come here!
Oh my gosh, lag. My lag is like
I'm healing,
kicked
dude.
up.
Wait. I'm healing, dude. I'm healing, dude.
Guys, don't do anything. My game's frozen. feel like we're gonna get into like the top 10 and then the game just battle.
Ethan, both your recruits are in the plane, but the leader's outside. What do you mean?
Why am I the leader? I don't understand this.
Right?
For one, the black are superior to the white. Wait.
I'm on the street.
You're also.
Jeez, dude.
You're also black.
What? I'm not about to be pilot.
I'm frozen, guys. I'm frozen. You guys can't trust me.
Ooh, never mind. That's weird.
Barrel roll. If you ever tilt, it's always barrel roll.
Oh, I see humans.
Oh my gosh, my game froze. Okay, that's unfrozen. Can't do anything. It's too laggy. There's too many of them.
Bro!
Oh, what is the infinity sword?
He's trying to finish.
My game froze. My game. Oh, 2 of them have infinity.
That's the
game. There's 2 infinity swords.
Oh my gosh.
Bro,
I have a 220.
Bro, this game mode is dirt.
Game of doo-doo.
Yeah, can we just...
The infinity sword's actually not bad to go.
Can we do free for all?
No.
Squads.
No.
Yeah. Squads or anything that has people in it. Guys, do fill.
Fill?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just turn your mic off. Put the talk on.
Okay.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Wait, so what is my trap? Wait, trap?
Who's watching my stream?
I am. Oh,
that's hot.
Yeah,
put on push to talk.
Yeah, kill me 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I put it on. Wait, no.
Everyone mute each other. Everyone mute each other.
Why isn't it on? It is on. Oh my god.
Yeah, put on push to talk it in case we find like a squeaker.
Okay, it's on.
Ready up.
I did. Push the talk is on. I like a cup of joe. I like to eat your snow. I drink yellow snow. Not that dumb. White snow.
Kale, look on Discord if you want to see a kid.
Okay. Oh, hi. Wait, who's that?
It's Dale.
Dale?
That Yoshi. No, Yoshi's not.
Yoshi's naked, but...
Yeah, no, she is naked.
Oh, she's so tiny.
It's a he.
Yeah.
You scream at me, I'll scream at you.
Alright. Hello? It's me. Kitty. Yeah, it's okay.
Kitty, high five.
Oh my gosh, kitty high five.
That's the most
kitty high five.
In my life, dude.
Don't eat my Cheez-Its.
Please eat. No, give him to slap you.
You acted like you loved me just to get close.
Anybody gonna mic?
Okay, don't talk. You don't have a mic. Retail!
Anybody have a mic? Oh, you're doing retail. Oh, hi. Kitty, go die.
Are we playing Sword Fight?
No.
Well,
you look like a duck. It's just as mine.
Did you have that glider? One sec.
No, buddy.
Oh god,
bro, no. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna get back right here. I am up. Yeah, one shot, dude.
No, I'm done. I left the game. I wanna go back.
Oh wow, I'm AF. Wait, how come you guys are? Wait, okay, I'll leave and ask. I just have a question though. How is the whole team dead and I was AFK and killed this whole time?
I don't know. I'm gonna go practice on creative.
I'm not. My ping's high and I'm lagging all over.
Like, I'm just gonna practice.
You wanna play Roblox?
Sure!
Wait, can we do Arsenal?
I'm gonna play Running Mystery.
No.
No, let's play Arsenal.
Arsenal's a
I
very.
don't know what the frick that is. What is it?
It's a Call of
It's a
Duty.
gun game!
You have to have.
I'll try
You have to have really good accuracy. I'm just gonna. Wait, what is it? All F4.
Yeah, all F4.
Roblox. Kitty high five. Kitty high five.
Fred made me so mad.
I'm in it right now.
Do I join you? You have to have really good accuracy to.
Ethan, I don't think I'm me and Ethan are friends.
Bro, you can just
I know
join
you
me.
are.
Wait, am I friends with you, Carol?
Yeah. Hey, Ethan. Wait, you're a. Oh.
Hey, my ping's low enough. Play.
Ethan, I cannot find you. I can't join you.
Team Yellow.
Okay, just join Kale then.
I can't join Kale either. What do you mean?
Bro, hacker.
What team are you on? I'm on Team Blue.
Somebody already has the golden knife.
Guys, can I have the helps? Because I need to join Ethan. I know you, but I can't.
Good shot, mate. You got his head.
Jeez, I don't know what to say. You can join either of us.
I can't.
Guys, I'm doing well. I 16. Good shot, mate. You got his head. Yeah, I got someone's hand. Someone congratulated me. I'm finally getting friends.
Alright, there we go. I can join now.
I saw Roman playing this game.
I already have 5 kills.
I don't know what I have.
Wait, Cheech
The
Garcia.
lowest on the leaderboard.
What the fuck is this? They're supposed to deploy?
Volcanoes. Well, right, I saw the last guy.
What the frick is this, guys? What do you mean?
Cheech, are you in yet?
Yeah, I'm in, dude. I can't frickin'. What I press?
Alright.
Yeah, there's only a yellow team. Cheech, are you in it?
Lost Arsenal, 2 teams. 2 teams! 2 teams!
I'm in 4 teams.
I'm in, dude.
2 teams. 2 teams!
Standard obviously won 67.
Man, all those I picked all. What
Guys,
blue?
guys, let's do team. What team?
What team? What team? What team? What team?
Blue.
I'm in blue. I'm in blue. Oh my god. What the frick?
Why
Why am I sensitivity so high?
Hit by car.
Did I kill someone? I'm not even sure, dude. Oh, it's called.
You just get hit by
my
car.
sensitivity is so freaking high.
It's so loud. I hear.
It's the lowest it can be. Oh my god.
I can't hear everything. I can shred it.
Got someone.
Guys, I'm on the empty.
Oh my god. Like, I
Hit by car.
Cheech, how many
It's
kills do you
great.
have? Just 2.
What? Bad. Pass.
I killed someone, dude. I'm pro at this game. Oh my god, I'm doing great. I'm number 5. Killed number 5.
I'm on the Hush Puppy.
Oh, how my skills go? I'm going off, bro! Woo! Let's go, dude. Oh, I got a sniper. Oh, heck yeah. My sniping game is so bad.
Wait, what do you want?
I'm on a sniper.
Bro, I can't. Let's go.
I'm not good, dude. What if I keep my dad?
Cheech, how many kills you got?
Hey, you got him. I'm on the second sniper. I'm not. I have 7 kills.
Cheech.
What?
Cheech.
What?
Cheech.
Let's go. What?
How many kills you have?
I don't know. How
many kills you have?
Check.
Look at the top.
Well, I can't do it.
Well, I'm just so good. I'm not
good. Barrett.
Oh,
I don't really like the Barrett.
12 kills. Okay, I have 12. I have 12. Oh. Yeah, no, I have 11. I have 11.
You're a kid. You get snipped in the face. Love sniping in this game. I think the best.
Why am I so freaking bad? I only have 11 kills, dude. Ethan, how about you?
You're correct. I hate this one. Greg. What good thing about it is putting Bam there.
I'm dominating.
Get shredded. I'm at 1 HP.
Got it.
Guys, I'm back on the game.
Woo! Let's go. Well, I'm on 14 kills.
That's lit.
I'm really glitching up to you at 15 kills. I'm not seeing you. I'm really not seeing you.
Those don't make it hard. My crystal.
No! Oh, I got hit by a car! Oh, I'm gonna take that's good.
Let's go, boy! Oh!
How many kills?
17 kills.
Who's calling? What did you?
How the frick?
Okay, who is calling this?
Sam, tell him to leave you alone.
Okay, I'm keeping hanging out the box just so they don't go.
I'm going off, bro. I have 19 kills.
I was like right next to you.
Woo! It's so fun, dude. It's like Call of Duty, but like worse.
Okay. Yo, I work off your head from.
It's 170 ahead of somebody else.
Okay, someone find finish the thing.
I got it.
Oh, I'm on the picture rifle.
How the frick did I not kill him?
I shot you. Probably not. Alright, everybody. I thought.
I have 24 kills, dude. Let's go.
Whatever those ones.
Go, let's win. How the frick do you win?
I didn't have. No. Now, he's not in it.
I'm getting so freaking body right now, dude.
Why can't I have this gun so late? What?
Your mic's glitching out.
Hey, you got him.
A freaking crossbow? What the
Come on, go.
I hate the car.
No!
The knife on this.
Ooh, kill him. Let's go. Kill him. What's the last gun? Oh, freaking
This is attacking, Matt. I'm attacking someone's house.
It's not. It bounced. If you down and
Look at
Like Call of Duty get better, bro.
Let's
I got third. Let's go.
Wait, how did she third?
Let's go, bro.
0 kills.
She's got third with 0 kills. How does that work?
How does that work?
Cheech, how many kills did you actually have? 27.
This is freaking DOS. No, Sandtown. And
what the frick do we
Kill confirmed in 14.
Not. It's gonna be pistols. No.
No way.
What are we doing?
No, it's the same map. Dang it, red.
Blue team.
I did red.
Blue, red. Okay, I'm gonna go red with Kale. Right,
Let's go.
I'm going blue. I can't go red. I went blue.
The team.
How?
Period. Okay, I hate the fucking fire rate is so I'm not killing you. Yeah, like a deagle guy. Someone just walk me with whatever.
Who the frick was that?
He killed me.
That got so much. I didn't get to kill. I got that more. Making a gold. There we go.
Like CS:GO, but Roblox.
That's a winning. Okay, that's a good gun. Jeez. The winning. How? That's good. There.
Ooh, oh.
Okay.
Got 8 kills, let's go.
Nice. That guy wouldn't at me with her gun.
Wow.
No.
The game already over with.
Killed Cheech. Final kill.
I got 10 kills, dude.
Gross. I have like I almost have 1,000 kills.
I would have 9 kills, but I got like. Dizzy. Standard and 14 from Dizzy.
2 teams. 2 teams.
I voted 4 just because I'm here.
Yo, 2 teams is gonna win. Literally every choices that I picked.
Let's do blue team. No, yeah.
What team? Blue?
Yeah.
Blue.
Kill them and ensure victory.
What the fuck is this map?
Bro, really? Dude, med me?
Oh, come on, bro! Woo!
Bro,
You guys are ugly.
bro, I hate
Yeah, break stuff.
No, not the deal, the roof.
I shot.
I went off the game. Now I'm not going off as much.
Okay, I just went in and then it's kills. Okay, thank you, please. Oh, wait, that is kill. Yeah, I did.
Oh my god, there's so many people. Holy crap, dude.
Come on, heal. Yeah, Racket. I'm finally catching up. Yep.
Oh, my guy's away.
She's using a pistol and it's like a mini.
Did I take it? I got to go for it.
Wait. And hit my plate.
Kill you.
I'm gonna blind me. Just killed Dick. Why not Dick? Hey, I'm Dick. I stabbed.
So I don't know. I found the laser rifle.
Let's go back. Wait, what did you have? You had me right.
I know, it's not coming back to it.
I don't know.
Oh my god, that was so awesome.
Thank you, kill.
Oh, I killed Ethan.
I was. And I oh my god, she just killed whoever. Yeah. You're
oh. I know, you walked over it.
Nice headshot.
What the fuck is this gun?
I killed Cheech. I got the headshot.
I'm on the blue team. I agree one kill.
This guy's good. I like. It's pretty bad. One guy. And it's gonna be dead.
Come on.
Okay. Oh, that died. Aaron, I hit twice.
No, that was the.
You're all health and I killed.
No, I need to keep the bot. Bro.
I like nice kills. That was pink. Oh no!
Then that is stop.
Ooh, kill him!
Stupid.
Woo! Shotgun. The last kill that kill gets me. She lost it.
What?
No last.
Well, I have 27 kills, but I'm good.
Just spawn now. Right.
I can't kill anybody.
No, you're gonna get
No, somebody everyone mine. Bro. Let's go.
I got 29 kills.
Oh, and my team had to go at night.
Bro, he was so close to killing. I clutched.
Well, I got 29 kills. Holy crap.
How am I at 115 games? Love it.
Which one should we go
Dizzy, I'm doing.
I'm doing Dizzy. I like Dizzy. And then.
Dude, I hate Dizzy.
2 teams. Yeah, I'm gonna go 2 teams.
Yeah, I voted 2 teams.
Complex, come on, complex.
Oh, not complex. Oh.
No.
Let's go.
Guys. Team red.
Well, okay, I got team red.
I got team red.
Choose what team are you on?
Red. Oh, am I not on team red? What frick? Someone. Oh my god. What the frick? I thought. Okay,
Guys, I'm in with
Why is it so freaking loud, bro?
I don't see one person like everything going.
Oh my god.
I like fog. First time is just, you know. I get this and that. I shot someone. I don't get this. I got some. I got that. Great. Kill.
Oh, why did he hit me?
Every time I try shooting someone. Oh, you're
I killed Kale.
Hey. I'm already on the
You're a golden gun already.
I need a freaking load mic. I need freaking like I get the freaking minigun, bro.
I go for hack 8, 6, kill, kind
the golden knife is no.
You're right. I'm gun now.
Let's freaking go, bro. I'm
Isn't that the minigun loop in there? It doesn't load.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, dude, just for
I'm gonna get the kill, please.
Bro, I'm almost on the golden knife. You guys better watch out.
Where did I get my shot? Okay. Got it.
I'm on the I'm on the knife.
Oh, I love it.
No, I'm not on a knife. Okay, I thought I was.
In this map, I'm it's so cheap.
It's killed.
Shot it.
Oh my gosh! Shut up. Oh my god.
It's like right, you know.
Bust him. No.
Yeah.
Golden knife.
Come here, Mr. Chuck.
Done.
Someone loses to me.
I'm so cheap.
No, I was so close, bro. Oh my god, this kid was like standing still and killed me last second, dude.
I just can't inform for
I'm getting so close to these people.
Yeah, I got past them.
Bro.
Okay, I hit that guy so much. Of course,
that's like, oh my god, I almost killed Kale. I didn't even get on the leaderboard, bro.
Oh my god.
I
smashed my phone.
I didn't get on the leaderboard, bro. Complex again. Alright. team, guys?
I think I'm gonna get off. Been all day.
Show them who's boss, alright?
Shove it.
Hey, you got him.
we go. This weapon, bro. A baseball one. What do you mean? Oh.
You shot me. You got me.
Oh, GG's, yo.
I'm making coffee. Anybody want coffee? I'm making coffee. Anybody? Who wants coffee? Anybody?
I'm gonna play one more game and I'll get off. It's actually a really fun game. Holy crap.
Finish them quickly.
bathroom freaking badly, but I don't care. That bro. Oh, freaking not bad. It's not bad. It's a freaking knife, bro. Oh. Big, gun was the biggest like freaking recoil ever.
Good shot. You got me.
I'm so bad. I'm doing so bad, dude. I have 3. Bazooka. Ah! Oh, not bazooka. This is a big launcher. Oh, it's a laser gun.
Good shot. You got his head.
Woo! What's going on, bro? I'm not good now, but like, no, I'm fine.
Wow,
woo!
You blew his brains out. Nice.
I wasn't doing like really bad to not that bad. How in the heck? Not even hit him. Oh, let's freaking go, bro. Oh my gosh. GG's. I was doing really bad and then I went up. And that's gonna be it for today, guys. I've been playing a lot. Playing for a long time. I think that should be it. See you guys.